Hey guys, I have gum in my mouth. So if you hear me chewing, I'm just chewing my gum. I'm just gonna be swinging around the city and talking about some stuff. Now, good start. So, um, I've been noticing like a lot of predatory stuff in Gorilla Tag. That's why I'm not in it anymore. I'm a 18-year-old and I don't consent in any sexual activities. There has been some predatory stuff happening in that game. That's why I'm not on it anymore. So now I'm here swinging around the city in VR. Here's the thing, I've always wanted to become Spider-Man, and now I get to live that dream. And well, keep in mind, my headset is 2 years old. I got this on Christmas. Well, in 2023. You might be wondering, why isn't it 3 years old? Because Christmas is at the end of the year. And there has been way too much sexual activity on Gorilla Tag that I do not consent in joining at all. If you don't know what's happening, you probably shouldn't. It's sick that you don't get into that activity as well. Don't do it, any of that activity on Gorilla Tag, a game that is 99% minors. It is very illegal and what I'm trying to say is you can't be doing any of that. I am not thinking of joining any sexual activity in Gorilla Tag, no matter what. because that is illegal. And I don't, and I'm not active in that kind of stuff. I've only dated one person in my life, and that's really it. I'm not planning on dating anyone else anytime soon. Unless it's someone at least my age. So, even though I can't really do that as a kid, I am not legally accounted for this. So that is the reason why I've left Gorilla Tag and moved on to VR Chat. Now you're wondering, isn't that worse? Well, VR Preds aren't known. Aren't very common. That's why I'm here, playing this game. I think I can do some tricks like this. This is very cool. I'm going really high. Damn. This is the full world of the Spider Lair VR chats. No, I'm not joking. This is actually the whole world. Sure, it's pretty big, but it's very easy to get to places. So, if I get bored on this game, I would either go back to a different game that I have, like Untangled VR or Battleglide VR, because those have combat. You know, this game doesn't. I know they're developing combat, and hopefully it works, because I've been wanting some combat for a while now. And also, thank you for supporting me on this channel. This is, believe it or not, I didn't just pop up on YouTube randomly. I actually been making YouTube videos before this channel. But this is one of the best things that ever happened to me, because I've always wanted to start a VR career, but never got the chance to. As you can see, I'm gotten better at swinging more with like grips. Keep in mind, I was using triggers before this, not grips. And web swinging around the city has become very easy. And sorry, just chewing on my gum. Shoot and pull. See it? Yes, there's better strategies to do this, but this is the strategy I use. Especially at that building all the way over there. This massive building right here. And thank you so much for just supporting my channel. It means so much to me. And in fact, I might as well just not do YouTube videos on Gorilla Tag. I might just quit, to be honest. I might stick on here and do videos. I've been seeing a lot of people switch recently, and they've gotten more views than ever. So what better way than to start with VRChat's Spider Lair. This game is excellent. It has really great swinging. Best swinging I've seen so far. This VR game should not even exist in VRChat, but for some reason it does. It's really something. Because I've always wanted to be Spider-Man as a kid growing up. Never gotten the chance to. And now here I am. With a VR headset in the future. With a VR headset now. Swinging around the city. Faster than you could think. Like this. Swinging around the city is so relaxing. Whoa. Doing tricks in the air is like really fun. And one of the best things that can ever happen to me. It's a great VR experience. You guys should try it. Not promoting it. This is free, by the way. But if you don't have a VR headset, you could also play it on PC and mobile. Heck, maybe even console. I didn't check yet. But if it is on console, then you should definitely buy the game. Get the game. It's free on every device, because I know your ass broke. I know your ass broke like me. And it's just been a wild ride. Now I've been doing this for an entire year, which is the longest I've done this at all. Really. This is the longest video I might have ever recorded, really. And look at that. I have now gone taller than the tallest building in the game. Not as tall as before, but still great. S- Okay. Just to think that I wouldn't be able to do this again is astonishing, really. Doing this for a year is a huge accomplishment to me, and I thank you all so much. Thank you for everything you have given me, and more. Oh my gosh, that's the first time I've done that ever in my life. Now, if you excuse me, I gotta put some dirt in someone's eye. Please. I don't even care if you like and subscribe anymore. It's just been a wild ride, really. Insane YouTube channel. Insane creations. At this point, I don't really care anymore. I've just fulfilled my dream. Thank you so much for everything you've given me. Thank you, God, for giving me this opportunity. Thank you. Thank you all so much. Now, gotta put some dirt in someone's eye. Oh. Still not able to thread the needle though.